Let you go. All right, what's up out there, everybody? Let me put this on here. So far, I'm alone, so I'm going to turn on my computer just to make sure it's all properly working here. I'm solo. Looks like it's working. Everyone can hear me and everything, I assume. Never let you go. Never can say goodbye, girl. Hey, Brajan Zaxi. Sorry, bad pronunciation. Hi. Hey. What's up? I hate circles. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, everyone? Looks like it's working. How about Facebook? You guys good? Hey, Garrick, Blue Dragon, David Anderson, Victor Time. You guys are all going by real fast. Let me make sure this is working. Hey, Steve, what's up, dude? There we go. No worries, it's all good. Hey, good to see you, Wayne, Johnny Spangles, Janet Williams, hey. Okay, I got you all here. I assume you can hear me. Hey, MFS from Charlie and Janet. Woo! Cool. Well, I got all your comments here. This can be done solo. In other words, my buddy Brian that usually helps is not here yet. Maybe he's stuck in traffic. Maybe he's a little hungover. A lot of holiday parties. Oh, the other thing is, Brian and I both have a bunch of our childhood friends are in town. So there's a party that's starting right around now. Maybe that's where he is. Anyway, I got some jams for you guys. Anyway, I hope you all had a good, Christmas. And anyone that celebrates other holidays, I hope that was great for you as well. You can let me know in the comments because I'm looking here. If you guys got any cool music-related stuff for the holidays, for Christmas, I'm going to show you right now. Oh, you can kind of see it right here. I'm going to show you the best gift that I got. My wife, Amy, shout outs. She got me this gift, and check it out. It is a Han Solo frozen in carbonite mini fridge. Ah! You got to admit, that's pretty cool, right? And when you plug it in, there's like orange lights right here. It's very, very sick. So anyway, thank you, Amy. This is going to cool some beverages in the coolest way here at my office. So thank you. That thing's pretty awesome. Cool. Oh, Jackie J got a Squire Telecaster. Someone got an Epiphone SG. Nice. Oh, Stacy Lenahan on Facebook got a limited edition Les Paul Pro Top Blue. Wow, that sounds awesome. So on the little community guide on YouTube, like it's like another like social media aspect of it. I put a question out there. What do you guys want to see in the live stream today? And a couple people were talking about the SG, that they wanted to show the versatility of the SG. So I'm going to start by doing that. I got a little jam for you guys. Keep letting me know the cool music gear you got. And then also while I play this jam, which I'm going to use my looper, let me know if any of you guys are seeing live music on New Year's Eve. I'd like to hear from you on that. So let's see here. Yeah. So there's a little SG for you. So let me look here. Let's see what you guys play Garcia proud right there. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of times when I'm driving to my office here, on the way to a live stream, I have my Spotify on shuffle, and I pick different playlists and different things, smart playlists and all that. And a lot of times I let one of those dictate one of the jams I'm going to do. And so that was playing. So I was on my drive here. It was Jerry Garcia playing Lay Down Sally. I love that jam. So it inspired me to give it a shot, trying to keep it spontaneous. This SG is from the early 2000s. Hey, thanks. Gas Strethern, Eagles. Someone's got a Rickenbacker. Nice. Bart Simpson wants me to take my hat off. There it is. Hola, Manny. Akadaka. Yes, exactly. Purple Haze. Jesus Take the Wheel. Come Together. That's a good one. DD7 Delay. Thank you. Adam B. Oh, the comments are going by really fast now. Hi in India. Priyanshi. DreTube. Garrick Pridemore. Amy Williams Schwartz joined. I showed the refrigerator. Ashley Molyneux said I didn't say their name. Ashley. Hello. Brian Bergner, what's up? Andy Yao, evening. What's up, Ryder? Ryder, thanks, man. That's very kind. DreTube again. Hello, hello. So I'm trying to think. I've played as a musician. I've played a lot of New Year's gigs, and I think There was a really interesting one that from when it became the new millennium, you know, like 99 to 2000. That was like the peak of probably live music stuff. I don't know if it's ever gotten more epic than that time, or how hyped it was for all the bands to play and stuff. So I don't know what you guys remember doing on that year, but I remember playing a gig, kind of a jazzy gig, actually, but fun. Okay, so let's see. I got another one. I'm going to switch guitars here. Switching it up, because another one of the requests was people were requesting some kind of more funk rhythm lesson. So I'll loop a little something like that. Talk about a few funk concepts here. Let me think about it. So I'll start with a percussive loop. I'm going to play a rhythm. I'm going to add a bass. So anyway, I got that from that's a Herbie Hancock type of jam there. Cool, thank you, Antonio Ramos, Todd Sanders, what's up? Todd Sanders, shout out. Ryan White, Sissy Strat, yes. I mean, one of the keys of the kind of more funky kind of rhythm, you know, is having a sense of a pocket. But with that right hand, you got the paint brush, you know. If you're trying to get better at any kind of rhythm, you can play along to whatever rhythm style you're trying to get better at. You can play along and listen to it, and then even without knowing the chords or anything, you can work on your right hand and play along with it. Feel that? But so anyway, you got this kind of thing. You got the muting thing. So a lot of kind of cupping the strings. And so there's one element like that where you're muting all the strings and then hitting little notes. So like if I was using this little part of E, like 5/7 on the E string and 5/7 on the A string, like that kind of thing. If I can do that same thing but go So you have that. Then you've also got the idea, like if we're in that E, you got the classic James Brown chord. So the root, 7 on the A, 6 on the D, 7 on the G, but that ring finger comes across the G, B, and high E on that 7th fret, like that. If you relax the chord, you get that. If you squeeze it down, you get that. So if you're just doing quick, tight little stabs from the muting, so a little box you can combine with the chord. So then the other element would be the pinky added up to the 9th fret on the high E with that. So back to the loop I made, I started with a 2-measure loop, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, started that loop. Then I went to, since I'm a guitar player, I went to the guitar riff first. A lot of times you'd build it up from the drums, then the bass, then the guitar. But I'm a guitar player. So then I went to this, and I just went that little James Brown thing. And then what I did, which happens a lot in funk guitar, because funk guitar, it's very much like a percussive instrument. You're almost like in the percussion section. So octaves happen a lot. So if I'm on the E note here, 12th fret, then I've got the 9th fret on the G, and the B string's getting muted. Just like Jackson 5. That kind of vibe. So I added this, then the octave, which is 12 to 10, but with the octave below it. And that is Herbie Hancock. So looking at the comments. So then on top of it, you could do bluesy sounding stuff. You can do distortion. So let's see here. Hey, Spitfire Boys again. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. CCR, blues, awesome funk. Oh, the car wash chord. That's who said that? Doug Nichols. That's the little D7 shape, like a D7. But when you play it up high, for like E, for instance, it's the car. Oh, well, the car wash also is this. Either one of those I can do in this loop. you're a super beginner trying to get more funky, you got to start with that James Brown chord, the 9 chord. And what's so cool about that is the 9 chord can be in the blues. So if I take that funk chord, you know, that kind of thing, it's funky, but you can, in the blues, Ryder wants some SRV tips. Well, you're going to want to play a Strat with a overdrive or a tube screamer. You're going to want to be in E flat, tuning your guitar down. I mean, I'm sure you hopefully know that stuff, but the classic, the 2 things I think of right away are the you know, so that's the SRV lick. So I have a YouTube video that I have a few of them, but you can go there. You got to learn that lick. So that's one thing. And then the other thing, which I'm not great at, but I still go for it, is in the blues run. He channels a lot of this Albert King stuff in this little box. So that kind of thing, and that's all in that upper extension of that box. So A minor pentatonic. You get up into that classic run, the extended run of the minor pentatonic. So for instance, 10th fret on the high E. And if you really dig in like he does, you can kind of get over to the B string too. It's just my ring finger covering both, like digging down into it. But then a half step lower, you bend that up, like. So you have 3 little things here. You got that. But then you have. So those are some things right there. Then the next thing I would say is just getting that Texas blues shuffle down. So, I don't consider myself an expert myself on Stevie Ray, but I've definitely taken a lot of stuff I like from him. I think his version of Little Wings, the best guitar solo of all time. So check that out. What does this guy say? Facebook session is broken? I don't know. What's that Strat's name? Who said that? I don't name my guitars. I don't have names for any of my guitars. In fact, oops, tripped a little coffee there. Do you guys name your guitars? How many people name their guitars and how many don't? I don't have anything against it, but it's just never been one of those things where, Now, I do understand someone like with a giant collection that's a professional, like I know Joe Bonamassa, for instance, he names all his guitars that he plays. And even like Keith Richards, you know, he's got names for his guitars. So those guys are amazing. So I think it makes sense. I don't know if John Mayer does or not. He might. But when you're at that level and you're touring and you're doing all that stuff and you've got a crew, you'll have to be able to be like, give me Brownie, you know, give me the surfy one, you know, or whatever, I don't know. So, someone asked about Bob Dylan, what I think. I love it. I should name this one Funky. Good distortion pedals that don't cost too much. If you're, reverb.com, you can find used pedals. I would, you know, maybe look in the $50 range, and there's going to be a lot to choose from, so it's hard for me to say. Right now, I've got this Nobles Overdrive, which sounds awesome. So that's clean. Here's the... That's my kind of just clean boost King of Tone pedal. Fun 101 Productions. What happens when I answer if I like memes or not? What happens after I answer that? That's what I'm curious. How often do I practice? Says Carol Van Bellingham. Most of the time, since I'm making so much content for Marty Music, I guess you could call it practice, but I'm usually like working on learning a song. So that's ear practice, guitar practice. I don't spend a lot of time working on guitar for myself or my own skills because I'm making so much content, but it's all good for me, you know, especially learning songs that I'd never heard before, or learning a song that I don't, you know, get a lot of requests, but I don't particularly like it that much. You know, all that stuff is good for me as a musician, but I spent a lot more time practicing, you know, more in my late teens, early 20s. If you answer, we know if you're a meme man or not. Well, someone can elaborate on what that means. All right, I got one more jam for you guys. So when I see you again, it'll be a new year. So it's really important for me to wish you a happy new year. Be safe, enjoy friends and family. I'm going to a bunch of my childhood friends are in town with their respective families, kids, wives, husbands, all that. So as soon as this is over, I'm going to hang out with a bunch of my old friends, and that's a great thing. So anyway, enjoy. Thank you again for supporting. Got a lot of cool stuff coming for the new year. Lots of plans. So, Happy New Year. I got one more jam for you, like I said. watching. And one does not simply ask if one likes memes. How's that? Thank you guys. Happy New Year. Please enjoy your friends and family. Enjoy the good stuff that exists. Focus on the good stuff. Be safe. Love to all. I'll see you guys in 2019, which sounds crazy, but that's when I'll see you. Signing out. I'm by myself, so I'm going to turn this stuff off. Love you guys. Enjoy.